Hey, what's up everyone? I am back with another eye-opening video. Today we're talking about the 10 things you should know before starting your first job. Whether you're about to dive into your first part-time gig or gearing up for a full-time career, this video is for you. So grab your snacks, hit that like button, and let's get into it. Number 1, understand your paycheck. When you get your first job, it's super exciting to see that first paycheck roll in. But it can also be a bit confusing. Your paycheck will show your gross pay and your net pay. Gross pay is the total amount you earn before any deductions. It's like the full price of a movie ticket. But just like how you sometimes pay less after using a discount coupon, your net pay is what you actually take home after deductions like taxes, Social Security, and other withholdings. Taxes are a big part of why your net pay is less than your gross pay. Federal and state taxes are taken out of your paycheck to pay for things like schools, roads, and other public services. Depending on where you live, you might also have local taxes. Other deductions can include things like health insurance, retirement contributions, and any other benefits your job offers. It's important to understand these deductions so you know exactly how much money you're making and can budget accordingly. Trust me, knowing where your money goes will save you a lot of surprises and help you manage your finances better. Number 2, know your rights. When you start your first job, it's super important to know your rights as a worker. This means understanding what you're entitled to at work so you can make sure you're treated fairly. For example, you have the right to take breaks during your shift. If you're working a certain number of hours, you should get time to rest and eat. You also have the right to be paid for the hours you work, including any overtime if you work more than your scheduled time. Knowing these basic rights helps you stand up for yourself if something doesn't seem right. Another important right is to be treated fairly and respectfully by your employer and coworkers. This means no one should treat you badly or unfairly because of things like your age, gender, race, or beliefs. If someone does, it's called discrimination and it's against the law. You also have the right to work in a safe environment where you're not in danger of getting hurt. If something at your job feels unsafe, you can speak up and let someone know. Understanding these rights will help you feel more confident and secure in your first job. Number 3, professional etiquette. This is all about how you should behave at work to make a good impression. First things first, being punctual is super important. That means showing up on time, whether it's for your shift, a meeting, or even just returning from lunch. It shows that you're responsible and respect other people's time. If you're always late, people might think you don't care about your job, and that's not a good look. Communication is another biggie. Always be clear and polite when talking to your boss, coworkers, and customers. If you don't understand something, don't be afraid to ask questions. It's better to ask and get it right than to guess and mess things up. Also, if you make a mistake, own up to it and try to fix it. Everyone makes mistakes, but how you handle them shows a lot about your character. Lastly, remember to be respectful and positive. Treat everyone with kindness and be a team player. If someone needs help, lend a hand if you can, and always thank people who help you. A positive attitude can make a big difference in how much you enjoy your job and how others see you. Plus, it can even lead to better opportunities down the road because people will remember you as someone great to work with. Number 4, dress code. Different workplaces have different rules about what you should wear. Some jobs might let you wear jeans and a t-shirt, while others might expect you to wear more formal clothes like a suit or a uniform. It's important to know what the dress code is so you can fit in and look professional. Wearing the right clothes can also help you feel more confident and ready to work. Think of it like wearing a costume for a role in a play. It helps you get into character. So always check with your boss or the company's guidelines about what to wear. And remember, it's better to be a little overdressed than too casual on your first day. Number 5, time management. All right, number 5, time management. Time management is all about using your time wisely so you can get everything done without feeling super stressed. When you start your first job, you might have to juggle work, school, and personal stuff, like hanging out with friends or hobbies. It can get pretty hectic. To manage your time better, try making a schedule or a to-do list. Write down all the things you need to do and when you need to do them. This way, you won't forget important tasks and can see where you have free time. Another tip is to set priorities. Not everything on your list is equally important. Focus on the most important tasks first and leave the less important ones for later. And remember, it's okay to take breaks. Give yourself some downtime to relax and recharge. Good time management helps you stay organized and reduces stress, making your life a whole lot easier. Number 6, soft skills matter. Let's talk about soft skills, which are super important, but not always taught in school. Soft skills are things like teamwork, problem solving, and communication. Imagine you're working on a group project. You need to talk to your teammates, share ideas, and solve problems together. These skills help you do all that smoothly. In a job, being good at these things can make you stand out and show your boss that you're a valuable team player. For example, if you can explain your ideas clearly or help solve a problem quickly, you'll be seen as someone who makes the workplace better. Plus, teamwork means getting along with your coworkers and helping each other out. So practicing these soft skills can really help you succeed and make your job more enjoyable. Number 7, networking. Networking. Networking means building relationships with the people you work with, like your coworkers and supervisors. Think of it like making new friends at school, but in a work setting. When you have good connections at work, you can learn about new opportunities, get advice, and even find mentors who can help you grow in your career. It's not just about who you know, but also about being someone others want to know and work with. So be friendly, helpful, and professional. Having a strong network can really help you in the long run. If people know you and like working with you, they might recommend you for new projects or even better jobs. Plus, it's always good to have a support system at work. Remember, networking is a two-way street. It's not just about what others can do for you, but also how you can help and support them. Number 8, handling stress. Handling stress is super important when you start your first job. Sometimes, work can get really busy and overwhelming, but don't worry, there are ways to manage it. First, remember to take breaks. Just like in school, you need some time to relax and recharge. Maybe go for a short walk, stretch, or chat with a friend. It helps clear your mind and keeps you from feeling too stressed out. Another tip is to talk about how you feel. If you're feeling stressed, let someone know, maybe a friend, family member, or even a coworker. Sometimes just talking about what's bothering you can make a big difference. Also, make sure you're taking care of yourself outside of work. Get enough sleep, eat healthy foods, and do things you enjoy. Balancing work and fun helps keep stress levels down and makes you feel happier overall. Number 9, setting goals. Setting goals is like creating a roadmap for your future. It helps you know where you want to go and what you need to do to get there. For your job, you can set short-term goals like learning a new skill or getting better at a task, and long-term goals like getting a promotion or saving money for something special. By having clear goals, you can stay focused and motivated, making it easier to see your progress and celebrate your successes along the way. Plus, when you achieve your goals, feel super rewarding. And lastly, number 10, learning and growth. Starting your first job isn't just about earning money. It's also a chance to learn new skills and grow as a person. When you're at work, pay attention to how things are done and ask questions if you're not sure. Try to learn from your coworkers and see how they handle different tasks. Maybe your job offers training programs or workshops. Take advantage of these opportunities to improve your skills. The more you learn, the better you'll get at your job, and the more valuable you'll become to your employer. So don't be afraid to step out of your comfort zone and challenge yourself. This is just the beginning of your career journey, and every experience will help you grow and succeed in the future. And there you have it, folks. 10 things you should know before starting your first job. If you found this video helpful, smash that like button, hit subscribe, and drop a comment below with what you're most excited or nervous about for your first job. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.